I want to dare Sarkodie. Set UK. Okay. O2 Arena next year. March. Me pesa me dare Sarkodie say. E ma ne mfa Shatta Wale into so ne nhade. So untime sell out. That's what I want to do. Because me who is a Sarkodie so numbers too much. Do you near can artist pass what disrespect to Sarkodie pa in this industry so I am a boss Shatta Wale. Disrespect. And you want to na disrespect to Sarkodie pa. Timunya is our agenda no. Nobody is against Shatta. A friend is Sarkodie. We want Sarkodie akoye show na ese e bona baso na ye mboy abaso na ye de tena ha na ase ye jojo no. Enti ya ye kan ye nya obi awa ha. Enti no ye stance no ense sign. Now so me pese ye clarify niama. Se be mo bet de ye kan ase nya obi a no kobo show ba. Ubenya ni nyina se be ye Rosie. It should be like you people should understand that, but I'm clarifying. Say be mo be hu so obi ni ho ye against Sarkodie. I want you to clarify. Say na sem ne show no koye no anya wo da na say eye wo de ana na wo challenge no wo challenge so baby bi more. Tell me that say na me pese sack
me see u post channel na ya na yi o mo hilo u post channel ase wi ase bibi amfa wo no mo so mo mbesa
Sally. I mean then what can I do about my post? I can't do anything about it. Now me pese Sack natives said yeah omo fan you know everyone's a fan base in the Sack natives me be Sack natives omutie dia me be kan yi unless of they will tell us say they'll tell me say let me talk with the unless Sack natives will tell me I'm hey say Ebia Sarkodie ye did not to a certain pedestal. Dodo. And he is not deserving of ye kind of they didn't unform to the can I say. Ye pesi a say Sarkodie baby would drew no. Or so 5,000 capacity. That is what we're trying to say. And the pesi ye poking that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to poke Sarkodie to do more. And of course, that same day, I say, O2 is I'm better.
I don't say yes, obey O2.
No, O2, but let's wait and see. And one thing too that I said, almost your Monty, I say, Kumase, way now, make us say Shatta Wale, and a quick charge, and yes, I'm going to me believe in Sarkodie. I know Sarkodie could have done it even without bringing Shatta Wale on board. Right? And I want to dare Sarkodie. Set UK. Okay. O2 Arena next year. March. Me pesa me dare Sarkodie say. E ma ne mfa Shatta Wale into so ne nhade. So untime sell out. That's what I want to do. Because me who is a Sarkodie so numbers too much. Do you understand what I'm saying? Also numbers. Me believe in him. I think he can do it. Just like the Shatta Wales, the Stone Boys, all these people are doing. Debbie, you show a conference, you know. Baby, I will prove you wrong. Kakana kwe Kumasi. Kumasi so akoye Shatta was on board. Make me so can and Shatta Wale fans or mugu half. They cannot tell me Shatta fans did not go. They went to represent Shatta Wale. They went there because of Shatta Wale. And to me say Sarkodie onion without bringing Shatta Wale on board. And let's see. I want to prove to people that Sarkodie can do it without Shatta Wale. That's what we are saying. To me, friend says Sarkodie word museum is a capacity phobia. I don't even know if that's right. Strong numbers too much. That's what I'm trying to say. And also, almost say my compare a Stone Boy to the Stone Boy show no to. Now be a Sally. Albert him fine fan of Albert for Ghana for
a Ghana for one.
But I brought for and Ghana for. Intimate my compare and so what? My compare Sarkodie and Stone Boy show, and so what? There is nothing to argue about. I got for an a work schedule. I had the ASEAN page. The work schedule. Work schedule, Nintendo.
Ayan microphone 10 p.
Oh, that's not true. I'm energy because most of the time omunya kwan kwaji omani ti omunya bibi say na wadom omu nti say akode ekọ no akosa where was the capacity 5,000 na de oye Ghana ha na akoye no ho ene nyankopon cha de oso oko otu mimi gisa akode di so betimi aye de me pese me ye no omo ntimase o I know Sarkodie can do it. He can do it. I want to dare Sarkodie. Don't push Shatta Wale on board. Na otu no yen hwade.
Yo, enti clarification na aba sister also so nkofo ye ya opa obi okowia ne maame ntama. Na wo ye ya Sarkodie. Ese wa bro so bro ho no. Pacho the person will clarify what you said.
Okay. Ayana, I don't know with what happened last week in me. So if I'm the only person that sees Sarkodie with a certain kind of a bigger lens, because media na making ina baby na making ina ne say Sarkodie ayenim no both locally and internationally no he is very well known. So we are building a very solid brand. Se Sarkodie jina also oye bibia obetumi aye enti no from time Sarkodie started be yes Sarkodie up till now no near na yete ha can last week and I said what we were saying then no enye no na nka me pese ye ka ho asem enka that day na ye discuss 5,000 capacity no me I wish to say sanka sada na nka ye discuss say oh ebia Sarkodie afili o2. So wow, we can say congratulations to him. It's a step we're taking. But to me, no, I am not going to be jumping and clapping for joy because we're feeling 5,000 capacity. Because the Sarkodie I know say obey to me by now, party obey to me I get the chance, sir, and I still stand on it. You cannot bully me to change my friends and someone I say me sabi ejuma na ye no ye nyina ya adwene nyepe and me no sometimes I understand the fans because they get emotional say bia who can't assembly about their artists they get a bit emotional about it but there na ye me ya ne says some media people that have been in the industry for quite a while you expect them say by now dear at least say obi can somewhere they will be able to analyze and see things from other perspective nasa be omunya bias simple because they tag certain people from certain camp obi omu hu say kechire kasa ya tag kechire say or ebia ya tag kasa ma a certain camp ntino onu wo another camp no e was say chinchina achia sama onipa na kan sebe e nyansa sam kra na e was so taken out of context to suit their agenda. And it's very bad. I saw a lot of, and I said some senior men in this industry that I respect so much. Now, almost say, and I do TV for Aquafa TikTokers, then. Me personally, I am not a TikToker. Not to disrespect.
TikTok and easy sana.
Not to disrespect any TikToker. Me call journalism school. I've hosted some of the biggest names in this industry.
So
some of the biggest, and I've done hosting. And you know, say, "Ebia, mu se ni party ha no ma." Men ya wadwene say I said because you see us talking here and they say we don't know and I say let me speak for myself I don't know what I am talking about. Obi to meet now an industry person and I was so disappointed because a lot of people they analyze the thing with a little bit of sense, excuse me to say, realize that we were rather na ye can't asemna ama Sarkodie anasani ye patch Sarkodie baby wedun he's too big obetumi aye near a chance na near ye ka ho asem. But you see some industry people omo table ho sebe I say you are the reason why they have no hair on their head. No more can ensem bia sebe wuti echire now you feel bad. Say an industry person who expect to say onipa we dey sabi what's na industry you much change by now they at least nyansa kakra e wo ho enso no no omo na yes mama yenjai sa de no sa asem ya ye ka wa he say eye wo camp I know say a man phobia they say let him the cap fit let him wear it they know themselves say ye wo camp ho asem ne ye me patrol mama come asem if you have a name you can mention it but me come asem I am not saying anything into men kind of what they can over there don't worry near me can say Mamu Maya nyet to say ebia because you see people so esa be nyina obia will be your supporting because you see me say yeah I support somebody no eno no nkyerese say ebia wote say me kasa na me kanyansa sem kra na change you have to find way take my words out of context to suit your own agenda. I am not the reason why some of you have turned into errand boys in your own camp. Hey. Thank you.
Wow. Mama Gamia, me se menye so. Aje mensa. Brasa me. Patra me say, Sarkodie koye UK show yi. Me ni won hia so I don't know me hu ne waka afa ho. What's your take on the show no koye we UK?
Okay. I feel say opeke Sarkodie Nini Jenny Nunya Ebeshe baby Abidria. You know that the SAC and the team they are working with plan. Oshe Saka, any most of our artists here in Ghana. Omwan kasane fandi omo. And then the people around them. So we the team Stone Boy Siwa, you know say whatever income a Stone Boy hon and you no kwan e kone ho. You see me MC, very fine gentleman or drive a nice car. It means that sikane bano enko baby bako. So if you check Sarkodie and the team now, it's a huge team. And one of the things that anytime we talk about numbers and O2 and all discussions, somebody can say, let's first of all think of the investment first. I agree with Obia Obeka say Sarkodie a bigger brand that I was by now all year. But ask yourself, where is the capital for that? Filling big auditoriums and all that, and yes, we may see it as Oski. Yes, share nema why an achievement in one nema what do ho. But ask yourself, Sikana wahi. I just found out that even to book the O2 Arena, you need to pay £100,000. So you ask yourself, say, is Sarkodie huge enough after taking care of all the your friend say team no say obetima say just venue £100,000 plus even a production crowd it will be above there. You understand it? So only from that perspective there, then you know that the SAC team is really working with plan. I make sure the last year, Sarkodie Kobo show UK. The venue was around 2,200 or so. Just as Omo SLA the ticket in the buy and a boom, the same day now I sign. And then the demand called for a second show, which no one prepared for that. So SAC team ni one. Now we're planning for the next show. You would think, say, okay, yeah, 2 shows about 2,000 capacity at twice. So it means we are within the range of 4,000 to 6,000 people. So we can go for such venues. Now let's do that. They have done that. And per the timer, Sarkodie at the turn ticket for this particular show will even give me the confidence that because per the people in UK, I mean, say, even the people as at Omuye show no Omo pay tickets no were more than 5,000 people. They were looking for. It is a saying, Saka bedrew the range of 10,000 out there. It is or step in so beko O2, then we can say okay. Even if the investment cried in one per se maybe a bosia or guarantee be say per all the shows am I anyway in say meet me a bigger thing. And let's not forget, say, omo promoters for this one. They are based in their foreign company. It means say almost contribution into all these things, Blacko, Stoneboy, and all those people. We have that belief, Shatta Wale and all that say, and you so to me feel the O2 or the bigger capacity, but they don't have it. Let's be honest with ourselves. But they don't have that amount of money. Media caught there that kind of way. Me, all that I've said, me say, let the Ghanaians, and today I heard something Meniaji say the Ghanaian promoters in UK, some of them, if not all, are come together say next year match they have given it to Sarkodie. Nobody is organizing events apart from that. That is what we need. That kind of collaboration. And the fact that SAC Alpha Obiti say Stonzy any omo pass it through the show ni na amba or no use in as the brand at the year. Whoever is going to support Sarkodie will not be a key factor. As in say or that bill on the sunti. Because we share review from this particular show, what people are talking about is the experience they had. It's not just you jumping from here to here and all that. That kind of a Samini vibe when you go to a Samini concert, you know, say you are walking home with something. Maybe I know I'm better now with Brady. When it comes to performance, and that is what Sarkodie, Arena Rapperhorlicuk, Ghana, Nina, people go and they have some set of experience or they bar on stage and performance, and the people who call showing in any G the performance. Even the little one, who say people are spreading all over. From the organist now, the head of production, communicating with them. Let's change this. See how beautiful it is. That is what we want to sell. Yeah. And so, media mania jama team Sarkodie, mania jama Ghana music industry. What I am pleading is that my enfanko say obinka ho awuntimi feel. Name let the musicians themselves support the move. Because a agenda ebeboa omo be follow nyina if it becomes successful. Because say we nka ho na ebia flyer biaba na se bi we bia Stoneboy da so. The other camp will be say yes in support ebia na Samini da so ebia na we da so ebia na we am
Samini didn't make happen.
Oh, and BBI possible.
Yeah, we were friends for the small boy.
What I'm trying to say is that let's forget about who is going to partner with a answer or bill. But let's all think of Ghana first. Let's push. We artists use your fan base to support this movement. Now, the end result no ebia also bit me benefit bi.
I'm glad to say yet me clarify the baako pa kwadwo but last week in person we retreat asem a wo kan no wan almost as o mo deaf years no o martin ye media na attack na say o mo de inscribe simi so o mo se bete ho say ha no me ye ayi director and me correct intino o mo se mete ho na inua mai eso pasa akode na mete ho na me say na we dey na me kamia bi mu nua me kan de ehu ye omo but ne ebia obi aka na omo dwen so omo ntia se omo ne nya adwe no e na omo de ba bebo me and I think say omo kan nyina nim say panditry adwuma oba ha no mo a ye host and obi a be kan ye oka eti na de ti na ofe say so obi kan obi e se me na me correct na say won ne nya adwen a sa na se me kap so omo pe omo si prison e ayi catchy asam omo kan no e na omo ne omo nya adwen but omo ya na omo tag me wum eno na ya na wasa wo Prof Mike say over tag me wo say go and see what could you kin and pandits you are so mo a unu nya so obi a won handle so social media ho ti wo be tag ni pa no
now bibi a opesa on kananko waye de wa chechwe mo ya de a chwenji good say wama
a friend say
tiatie for we de mutie ya we ni nsem a Saliman ene ne pandits press 1 ne omo keka ho omo ga tutufo ama Same flex pa ene Same flex yo ma to bomba man pa ne Shatta Wale omo ji tibia sho mo ankasa to we no first time now wa share no wa subscribe it no wa comment it send it next time you post video be ubenya our like my peace out.